The Binding of Isaac is an incredible game with intense gameplay. Okay, I'm kidding. This is what makes this game really good. Ipecac and diplopia in the first shop. Now I can just farm those flies and spiders because this single item makes me completely overpowered. Not only for the first floor, but for the whole run basically. I realized that I'll for sure have enough money for diplopia, so now I come back to my treasure room and it would have been better if I didn't. At least I can take this beauty and oh yes. I love the way those lasers erase them. Larry gets completely obliterated as well, and I got Roid Rage, which is really cool. I need speed. On the downpour, which has to be a pretty challenging floor, clearing room takes me approximately 1 second, which is nice in my opinion. Then I find my treasure room and again, item is pretty mid here. So I take the right one and again, item is pretty mid here. From this moment, I'm gonna be luckily unlucky. You'll ask me what? Well, I'm just gonna destroy my shot speed. Excellent idea, I know, but why would I do that? The thing is that Ipecac allows slow shot speed because it basically starts dealing more damage. So I get this shot speed down pill and another insane shop with an early stream sale and Eve's mascara, which is gonna make my damage multiplier 2 times bigger and my shot speed low as fuck. Now anything that barely touches my laser is gonna die immediately, even if we are talking about boss. I mean, just look at the damage. Though boss item sucks, the deal is much better. I like to take both Little Horn and Judas Shadow, but I'm missing 1 coin for that. I have to get it and hope that my deal will stay open. Firstly, I buy Little Horn and after I get that 1 coin from a poop. Always destroy all poops that you can. It really is gonna help you win more often. I come back and yeah, it stayed open. Let's go. Only 13% of my viewers are subscribed. That seems unfair. Every day we are getting closer and closer to 2000 mark. So click that button, it's free and you won't regret it, I promise. In the shop I find Blue Cap. It has a tears up, which is cool, but also a shot speed up, which is bad. Luckily my shot speed is so low that it didn't even become bigger. Right after that I find Virgo in the treasure room, invincibility and positive pills. Perfect. Alright, let's make it quick. Oh my god, that damage! And the second time. Devil gives me Pentagram, which is more than +3 damage. And I realized that the boss challenge room is connected to my secret room. I quickly enter it and find a bunch of pills. In most cases, I would have skipped them, but now I have Virgo, so it's probably worth it. Alright, it was totally worth it. One of them was telepills with 2 big chests. In the first one, I get 2 juicy items, but I'm left with only 1 key and you get it right. The next one opens with that 1 key, although these items are not that great. Now I'm really protected, and what's much more important, because of the Lusty Blood I have basically doubled damage. Boss challenge room is again connected to the secret room, and again has good stuff in it. The way those bosses die is something that you can watch forever. Pay to play on Tainted Keeper, here we go. Oh, and this tears up with multidimensional, of course. Goodbye, it was nice to see you, just hungry soul. Well, okay. I feel myself really confident, so now we are jumping into caves. This level is probably the most hated by me because of how much times I died here playing on Tainted Lost. These bosses are just bad. Anyway, I find a demon baby in the treasure room, which is my second conjoined piece. And right after that, one hilarious thing happens. So, as you can see, I got hit because of these spikes. But that's not scary. The next room was pretty easy and I healed myself. But spikes again. And I'm really glad I took the Judas Shadow. Because in other case, I would have deleted this game. Well, at least now my damage multiplier is 4, which is great, but I'm not Tainted Keeper anymore. For those who thinks that this run is basically over, well, it isn't. I find a pretty cool shop with a Jesus Juice and a mystery gift. Of course, I decided to take both, but then, after clearing some rooms and finding my secret room, I decided to gamble and use my diplopia to get 2 mystery gifts. And let's see what can they give us. So the first one is... okay... we have 1 more. Yeah, it's gonna be lucky for sure. I mean, this is not bad. Loki Annihilation. Then I get another tears up, which is nice, but not that crucial because I lost my Quad shot. The next floor was the definition of happiness, although it started pretty bad. In the treasure room I get a friend finder, I wish I had this in real life. Then I get a holy chest, which doesn't give me an item, but in the shop I find a black candle. Here I can't complain, this is awesome. After I kill mom in Polaroid, the deal in my opinion wasn't actually worth it, but in the boss rush I felt blessed. So C-section, ladies and gentlemen. And also Parasite after completing. God, this game is amazing! Now I have 30 plus damage with deadly fetuses that are surrounded by deadly lasers and everything dies. As well as this boss. HP up and next floor. I get the world card and Jero, which is nice. Seeing map in the late game is really useful. Also random HP up in the secret room, I rather get a rock bottom and it lives. No, it doesn't. And after 20 minutes or so, we are on the Hush floor. Here we get a tears up and joint, which is nuts, and builds up. Holy water from a member card, and finally our boss fight, which didn't last long obviously. I was also wondering if you'd like to see something different from runs, but still related to Isaac. If you have some ideas or suggestions, feel free to write them in the comments. Cathedral was just a farm of monsters, quick Isaac kill, and finally chest. I get some great items from the start, and actually when you play a run like this and you witness this power of covered screen, I should say you just feel great. Bosses melt, FPS drops. In this room I get a quarter and HP up, and honestly I would like to just leave how I clear all rooms in this video because the feeling of how powerful you are is incredible. After all of that, Blue Baby faces his death. I kill him and Void doesn't spawn. Well, in that case, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe and comment down below. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and goodbye.